Known as the Gentleman of Karate, Thomas LaPuppet was a pioneer of American karate. A ferocious competitor, he was nicknamed LaPuppet the Puppet for his ability to mimic other fighters. Thomas LaPuppet was born Thomas Carroll in South Carolina in February 1938. He grew up in Brooklyn, New York. He was one of three children, having a brother and sister. LaPuppet graduated from the Franklin K. Lane High School in 1955. The school was eventually shut down by the city of New York in 2012 for poor performance. LaPuppet attended the State University of New York College. However, he dropped out to pursue a career in the U.S. Marine Corps. He served 4 years on active duty and a further 16 years as a reservist. He retired from the Marine Corps with the rank of sergeant. In 1959, LaPuppet started learning jiu-jitsu. He had seen some of his fellow Marines who were judoka practicing. Judo was popular at the time and membership for the team was full, so he had started practicing jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu had piqued his interest in the martial arts. On his return from his tour of duty, he found a jiu-jitsu club in the New York area. LaPuppet trained at the St. John's Recreation Center, located in Bed-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. He eventually got to green belt level. Around this time, he was also training to become a fireman. He stopped his jiu-jitsu practice after he sustained a shoulder injury. He did not want any injuries that would jeopardize his chances of becoming a New York fireman. In 1961, LaPuppet started learning Shotokan karate at the Tong Dojo based in Brooklyn. His instructor was George Cofield, an early pioneer of karate in the United States. Cofield had learnt Shotokan karate while serving with the U.S. Army in Japan. A demanding instructor, he only wanted the best for his students. He set an example by being a dedicated martial artist. By 1962, LaPuppet had achieved his goal of becoming a New York fireman. He held the position for the next 20 years. In 1963, LaPuppet entered his first tournament as a junior grade. The tournament was organized by American karate pioneer Gary Alexander. As a brown belt, LaPuppet entered a number of tournaments in 1964. In a tournament held in Pittsburgh, he made it to the final where he was runner-up. He also entered Taekwondo legend Jun Rhee's national tournament, where he won the brown belt category. In 1965, Cofield promoted LaPuppet to first dan. 1965 was a breakout year for LaPuppet. He entered the All-American Championship organized by S. Henry Cho at Madison Square Garden in New York. Cho wanted to host the biggest tournament in the United States as a showcase for great fighting talent. LaPuppet emerged as the undisputed winner of the tournament. Later that year, he entered the Westchester Grand Championship, which he also won. With his tournament successes, LaPuppet started receiving invitations to compete in tournaments around North America. In 1966, he retained his All-American Championship. This was followed by wins at the Boston Invitational, the Greater New York Metropolitan Championships, and the 5th Canadian International Tournament held in Toronto. He also won numerous local and regional events. By 1967, LaPuppet's reputation as a top-level competitor had grown. He placed on the podium in every tournament he entered. That year, he also won the Universal Karate Tournament lightweight title. He was voted Karate Fighter of the Year. LaPuppet successfully defended his Universal Karate Tournament lightweight title in 1968. This was particularly impressive, as he had badly injured his eye in an early bout. With all the successes LaPuppet had as a tournament fighter, he was above all a martial artist. He was still a student of George Cofield. By 1968, he started assisting him at the Tong Dojo. 1969 saw LaPuppet win the first Battle of Atlanta tournament. In the final, he faced legendary fighter Bill Superfoot Wallace. The match was decided in an overtime extension. Wallace had tremendous respect for LaPuppet, having seen him compete in numerous matches. In 1969, LaPuppet was inducted into Black Belt Magazine's Hall of Fame as the Karate Player of the Year. He was the second fighter inducted into the Hall of Fame, and also the first black man to be inducted. LaPuppet retired from the tournament karate scene in 1969. The following year, he established the Ronin Shotokan Karate-Do Association, a not-for-profit organization located in Brooklyn. His aim was to bring affordable training to the residents of the area. In 1976, LaPuppet starred in the movie The Super Weapon with good friend Ron Van Cleef. He first met Van Cleef, a martial arts instructor and actor, in 1965 at S. Henry Cho's All-American Championship. LaPuppet also starred in the 1998 film Angel with a Kick. After 20 years of dedicated service, LaPuppet retired from the New York Fire Department in 1982. That same year, he became part of the coaching setup of the United States karate team. As part of the U.S. coaching staff, LaPuppet coached at 2 WUCO WKF World Championships. He was a part of the coaching staff at the 1982 World Championships held in Taipei between 21 to 25th of November. In 1986, he was the head coach of the U.S. team at the World Championships held in Sydney, Australia between 21 to 25th of November. As a member of the USA Karate Federation, LaPuppet held several roles over the years. Apart from being head coach of the U.S. team, he has also been the national chief of tournament operations. He has also been a national and international certified referee. LaPuppet was a strong believer that karate could be used as a vehicle to bring together people from various backgrounds. He was a member of several organizations that included World Union of Karate-Do Organizations, WKO, Pan American Union of Karate-Do Organizations, PUCO, Central Taekwondo Association, Kwanmukan International, World Karate Federation, Organizing Committee for Olympic Development. On the 30th of April 1994, the Tong Dojo celebrated its 30-year reunion at the LaGuardia Marriott Hotel. The event was attended by many previous students of the dojo. On the 20th of March 1999, Thomas LaPuppet died after a 4-year-long battle with cancer. He was survived by his wife Mary Carol LaPuppet and their son Thomas. In memory of LaPuppet, the Ronin Shotokan Karate-Do Association organized the Thomas LaPuppet Memorial Classic, an invitational event. It is held annually in New York. Apart from the students, he trained at the Tong Dojo and at the Ronin Shotokan Karate-Do Association. LaPuppet has also trained a number of celebrities and politicians. This included Gregory Hines, Ralph Macchio, Steve McQueen, and Benjamin Netanyahu. He has also provided private security for the likes of Donald Trump. For a generation of young competitors and martial artists, Thomas LaPuppet was a trailblazer. He influenced fighters like Billy Blanks and Steve Nasty Anderson. As a competitor, his opponents read like a who's who of American martial arts. They include Chuck Merriman, Bill Superfoot Wallace, and Joe Louis. He embodied the true essence of martial arts as a vehicle for self-improvement. His association made it possible for people to learn karate in some of the poorest areas of New York. Thank you for watching Finding Karate's profile on Thomas LaPuppet. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.